Florence. Here are our headlines. 746 nationals from South Africa following escalating anti-migrant violence. Ara City pushes ahead with infrastructure development to improve service delivery and trade. The Ministry of Health maintains heightened Ebola surveillance at Uganda's western border. East African leaders continue strengthening regional trade and security cooperation. International focus remain on conflicts, the global economy and climate resilience. The 2026 FIFA World Cup round of 32 continues today. Now with the news in detail. Uganda begins evacuation of citizens from South Africa. The government of Uganda has announced that evacuation of 746 Ugandan nationals from South Africa following growing anti-migrant violence and xenophobic attacks. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs says President Yoweri Museveni directed immediate arrangements to bring home Ugandans who have requested assistance. Uganda Airlines is expected to provide special charter flights while the government coordinates with the Ugandan Health Commission in Pretoria and South Africa authorities. Officials confirmed that one Ugandan lost his life during the unrest in KwaZulu-Natal province. Preparations are underway to repatriate the body while unrest and register with the High Commission for Assistance. Ministry strengthens Ebola surveillance. The Ministry of Health continues to strengthen Ebola surveillance along Uganda's western border with the Democratic Republic of Congo. Health workers remain deployed at border entry points, screening travelers and conducting public awareness campaigns. The ministry has encouraged citizens to report anyone showing symptoms such as fever, vomiting, or unexplained bleeding to the nearest health facility immediately. Officials say Uganda remains on high alert to prevent any cross-border transmission. Government continues infrastructure investment. Government has reaffirmed its commitment to improving road networks, electricity, clean water and digital infrastructure across the country to stimulate investment and create employment opportunities for young people. Leaders say infrastructure development remains one of the key priorities in the country's long-term economic transformation agenda. Ara City continues development project. Leaders in Ara City say construction and rehabilitation of roads, drainage channels and markets continue as part of effort to transform the city into a modern commercial center for the city administration say improved infrastructure will enhance business, reduce flooding and improve transport for residents. Business owners have welcomed the project, saying better roads will lower transport costs and attract more investors into the region. Farmers prepare for second planting season. Farmers across the West Nile have started preparing their garden for the second planting season following recent rainfall. Agricultural Extension officers are advising farmers to use certified seeds, adopt modern farming practices, and control pests early to improve their harvests. East African Community Partner States continue discussions aimed at strengthening regional trade, transport, and cross-border security. Leaders say improved cooperation will enhance movement of goods and service while promoting peace and economic development throughout the region. Several African governments continue monitoring the security situation in South Africa following reports of attacks targeting foreign nationals. Governments have appealed for calm while urging their citizens to remain vigilant and cooperate with local authorities. World leaders continue discussion on global economic recovery, climate change, and international security. The World Bank has urged countries to continue investing in infrastructure, education, healthcare, and job creation to promote sustainable economic growth. Meanwhile, humanitarian agencies continue calling for increased support to vulnerable communities affected by conflicts and natural disasters in different parts of the world. Coming to business news, Uganda's private sector has called for increased investment in transport infrastructure, industrial parks, and digital technology to improve export and create employment opportunities. Economists say improved infrastructure will strengthen Uganda's competitiveness in regional and international markets. Medical experts are encouraging Ugandans to attend regular health checkups and observe proper sanitation practices to reduce the spread of communicable diseases. Parents have also been urged to ensure children complete routine immunization schedules. Coming to sports news, football lovers around the world continue following the 2026 FIFA World Cup as the round of 32 progress today. Today's fixtures include Ivory Coast against Norway, France against Sweden, and Mexico against Ecuador, with winning teams progressing to the round of 16. Ugandan's football fans continue expressing excitement as the tournament enters into the decisive knockout stage. Turning to weather outlook, the Uganda National Meteorological Authority forecasts partially cloudy conditions over most parts of the country. Afternoon and evening thunderstorms are expected in West Nile, northern Uganda, the Albertine region, and around Lake Victoria. Residents are advised to remain cautious during heavy rainfall and avoid crossing flooded roads and bridges. And that brings us to the end of this edition of Sararights TV News. I am Florence. On behalf of the entire production team, thank you for watching. Stay informed. Thank you.